We knew the debuts would be coming thick and fast going into Forbidden Door, and we got another one on AEW Dynamite as the Billy Goat Will Ospreay makes his AEW Dynamite debut. We're going to talk about how it happened and what is going on for Will Ospreay as we get closer to Forbidden Door in just a second, so stay tuned. What's up, Maniacs? My name is Mex. I'm a wrestling fan, a wrestling enthusiast, a WrestleManiac, if you will. And right here at WrestleManiac UK, I discuss everything that's WWE and AEW. So if this sounds like the place for you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into this video. We saw Trent Baretta come out last night and he was all upset, saying that his friends weren't around on best friend day, and he actually was asking FTR to come out. And when FTR did come out, he made the plea that, you know, our Ring of Honor tag team championship match, it got disturbed by those guys from United Empire, Jeff Cobb, Great O'Khan. It never got finished, and I want a rematch. Roppongi Vice want one more chance at the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. FTR were happy to oblige with all of that. However, they said, this isn't a beef between us. You should be mad at United Empire, those Will Ospreay dorks or bitches, I think he called them, coming in and getting involved in our match. So yeah, FTR made reference to United Empire, Jeff Cobb and Great O'Khan for getting involved in the Tag Team Championship match. However, who knew Will Ospreay was waiting in the wings? The United Empire music hit and Will Ospreay came out live and direct, making his AEW Dynamite debut. Absolutely fantastic scenes. It was actually rumored Will Ospreay was meant to make his AEW Dynamite debut maybe a couple of weeks back, 2 weeks ago or so, but for those that know, he had an issue with, I think it was his kidney, some health issues there, so he's probably been healing up, and yeah, now he is here. As Will Ospreay was making his way down the entranceway, he made a gesture and all of a sudden his United Empire guys came in. It wasn't Great O'Khan, it wasn't Jeff Cobb, it was Aussie Open, which was fantastic to see because they have been doing some great work. Obviously, we see them a lot, us here in the UK, in the Rev Pro scene, so great to see Aussie Open make their AEW debuts as well. It's really well deserved for the work they've been putting in. And yeah, the United Empire guys just went to town on FTR and Trent Baretta, absolutely destroying them, and then closing the segment with their United Empire pose. Will Ospreay and Aussie Open are going to team up on Rampage to go against Trent Baretta and FTR, so that's going to be a cracking match on Friday night. But the bigger question is, what is Will Ospreay going to be doing at Forbidden Door? This tag match on Friday is all well and good, but Will Ospreay is a big player. Yeah, he is a big deal. He is a draw, if you will. Like, Will Ospreay can really make a difference on a show like Forbidden Door. So surely they didn't just bring him in to do some tag team work. There is surely a bigger play, a bigger idea that is going to unfold very, very soon. He could have just been brought in to help sell a tag match between United Empire, Roppongi Vice and FTR, but again, like I say, I'm sure Will Ospreay is going to be brought in for something bigger. Put your thoughts down below in the comments as to who Will Ospreay, in your opinion, should take on at Forbidden Door. It doesn't have to be anyone to do with this particular segment, just in general, who would you think should be a good opponent for Will Ospreay? My only other thought is, yeah, he is probably brought in to push this feud along and to really sell United Empire and this tag team championship match. But also, I think it's pretty obvious that the likes of Jon Moxley is going to become the interim AEW World Champion, and if they keep building up Will Ospreay over the next few weeks and beyond Forbidden Door, Will Ospreay could be a good first challenger for Moxley in the interim. Will Ospreay and Jon Moxley do have a lot of good recent history against each other, going up against each other a lot in New Japan in the last few months in singles matches, fatal four-way matches. So yeah, Moxley versus Will Ospreay for the AEW World title, you know, down the line sometime in July or so, August. That would be something I'm sure a lot of us would be very interested in seeing. So yeah, for me, if it's not getting Will Ospreay into Forbidden Door in a singles match capacity, it's about playing a bit of a long game, building him up, and once Mox becomes that interim world champion, that's when we get Ospreay versus Mox for that title. But yeah, great to see the Billy Goat in AEW, one of the best wrestlers in the world, one of my favorite wrestlers. Would love to see him on the Forbidden Door card, but like I'm saying, there could be other things in the pipeline for him. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said earlier, who Will Ospreay should face at Forbidden Door. And yeah, tell me about your reaction when you saw Will Ospreay walk out on that AEW stage. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, I'll thoroughly appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. WrestleManiac UK signing out, and I'll see you soon.